Is this not the most lovely, lovely view? Good morning. Welcome to Fowlescombe Farm, or Fowlescombe Farm, not quite sure how you pronounce it, one of the two. This is the terrace outside our room, one of the terraces outside our room, and this is the view from said terrace. How glorious is that, and how lucky are we with the weather as well. And just down here there is the ruin of an old manor house, which we're going to go and explore a little bit later. But first, let me turn you round. Hello, welcome to this video. I am going to take you in here to look at our room. Bear with, I'll turn you round again. This is the most stunning room. Oh, I should probably do a bit of backstory first. I'll have a seat and grab my coffee. Delicious. I became aware of this place. It's about 15 miles from where we live, 15, 18 miles maybe. And it has just opened as a sort of rural retreat stroke hotel on a working farm. I became aware it was opening and I followed them on Instagram, and then I saw that they were doing a sort of soft opening where they were doing a very good offer for the rooms, pretty much half price, and I couldn't resist coming for 2 nights to check it out. Not sponsored in any way, all paid for with our own money. They've got 12 rooms here, and they're all different. Some are in the main farmhouse building and some are in this little courtyard, barn courtyard, which is where we are. With this special offer, you didn't choose your room. You got to think when you book, normally you can choose which room you want. We were just allocated a room, which was fine. We were happy to do this, and we've been allocated this beautiful, beautiful room. I say room, you could quite happily live in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me turn you around and we'll go and do a little tour. So this is the door where we come in, and turn you around. We have a big cupboard here with hanging space, and then we have a kitchen area. Not all the rooms have kitchens, but some do, and it is the most beautiful kitchen. It's got a dishwasher, it's a full kitchen. Cooker, hob, sink. It's got one of those boiling water taps, which Ashley has figured out how to use. It was quite beyond me, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, lovely kitchen with everything you could want if you did want to cook for yourself or whatever. And then we have this room, which is, there's Ashley. Look at the ceiling. Just stunning. So this is like your lounge and dining room. A table there for 4 to sit at, and you've got the terrace out there, which I've just shown you with that beautiful view. And then we'll come back in and you've got this little seating area here with floor to ceiling windows, as you can see, looking out over this is the little barn courtyard here. Then that's a log burner type of thing. Is it a log burner?
Yeah.
Is that what the expression? Yes, we obviously haven't had that on because it's beautiful weather and it's April, but that would be lovely in the winter. Then you've got, again, just look at this ceiling. It's so clever how they've integrated all the modern stuff into this beautiful old building. Huge, comfy, big bed there. Again, you can sit in bed and look out at this view, which is beautiful. And then moving on around in this direction, we have the loo here, and basin, and shower, and again you've got that gorgeous high ceiling there. Amazing. Right, then we're going to go all the way back through here. Lovely day, isn't it? All the way back through the kitchen, back to the front door where we came into the room, and round here, and we've got a second bedroom. Oh, the blinds are down in this one. We haven't used this one, obviously, but this one, can you do the blinds for me? Are they electric?
Yeah, I think that, yes, they are.
It's a good job I've got Ashley here because I'm hopeless with all this technology.
Is that? Oh, maybe not. Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Oh no, you have to pull a string. Oh, what a big effort. All the furnishings are just stunning as well. Beautiful furniture. It's got underfloor heating in here as well.
Blinds are automatic. Caroline tells me to open them and I do it.
This is a sunshine. God, maybe we should sleep in this room tonight so we can get the different view in the morning. And out here we have another little terrace area there, which you can see. Oh, thank you. I was just going to peep around the blind, but... And there's a little pond just beyond there that you can see. And then sort of similar bathroom setup for this room as well. With the shower basin, and that one's got the loo in there. You've got bathrobes here as well. And yes, it is just absolutely beautiful. Feel very lucky to have been allocated such an absolutely gorgeous room. We were here last night. It's beautiful weather yesterday. Again, we sat outside on the terrace. I'm going to show you all around today. I'm going to show you all around. I'm going to take you through the day with us. We're going to go and explore that ruined manor house. This farm has been here since 1537, so quite a while. Or some, am I right in saying, was it 1537 they said?
Something like
I think so, yeah. So yes, come and spend the day at Fowlescombe Farm with us. What an absolutely beautiful morning. Aren't we lucky with the weather? Like they've got all they've got all wellies here that you can help yourself to if you want to go yomping round the farm. That's the converted barns. Up there is a greenhouse. Behind there is the kitchen garden and orchard. And this building here is the restaurant. The inside of the restaurant has an open kitchen so you can watch the chefs work while you are eating and enjoying your dinner or breakfast or whatever meal you're in there for. You can eat at this big communal table if you want to eat with other people and be sociable, but there are 4 small tables for 2 or 4 that can be utilised if you don't want to eat at the big table with other people. We did a bit of both and enjoyed both options. The breakfast menu was quite extensive. The food was delicious. Ashley had some porridge, as you can see there, which he said was lovely with local honey. And I tried the bacon and the homemade hash browns. They were delicious, and also homemade baked beans, which were lovely. Ashley had full English on the first day, and then on the second day we both had homemade beans on toast, which were delicious and very spicy with grated cheese on the top, which again were really nice. So this is the main farmhouse building, which I'll show you from the outside. A little bit later on, they're still doing some building work in here. But this is like a sort of lounge. Lovely big comfy squishy sofas and lovely cushions and another log burner there, and again beautiful views with a little outside terrace here as well. Fowlescombe is still very much a working farm. They have animals, chickens, sheep, goats, cows and pigs, and the new hotel is very much a venture in sustainability and regenerative farming, I believe they call it. It's very much farm to table, all the food, and they are keen on zero waste. It's very much an ethical, sustainable concept, and we went on a little tour around the farm on this morning, and it was a guided tour by Pim, who was the operations manager of the hotel. Really enjoyable. We went and saw some of the animals, and it was just, obviously, as you can see, a lovely day, so great weather for it, but also really informative and interesting and enjoyable. Come down to get a closer look at the derelict manor house. It's basically just walls, and the hotel manager was telling us that if they take the ivy off, it will just crumble into nothing, but it's grade 1 listed, so they can't do anything with it at all. But quite impressive. We're in the middle of the manor house. As Ashley said, I'm surprised there's not massive keep out signs everywhere, danger keep out. But it's still got the wooden lintel in there.
I don't know whether that's the original one or whether they put that in to keep it up.
Maybe. Wow. We are having such a lazy day. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we've been sitting around reading, enjoying the sunshine, but I'm just about to, well, we are just going for a wander to look at all the vegetable patches and greenhouses and things to see what is growing.
Yeah, we've grown all this
Wow, look
today.
at this. That's rhubarb, is it, down here?
Yeah.
Broad beans. I know that because it says it on the thing. Can I go in, do you think?
Yeah, I expect you can.
Lettucey thing, rocket there. Then I assume that is going to be some sort of bean. Spinach there. More spinach. And more spinach. And, oh, shallots down here. All very well organised and well tended. What's in this one? That's marjoram, isn't it, down here? Ah, Cavolo Nero.
Yes.
And something that's gone to seed at the end. What's
Broccoli.
that? Oh, is it broccoli?
Yes,
Oh, it's probably the end of the season, isn't it, for
broccoli? Yeah.
broccoli? What's in this one?
Not so
Some
sure.
sort of lettuces?
Maybe, mainly going over now then.
Yeah. And more herbs all the way around the edge.
Yeah, it's a really nice picture.
Chives down there. That's all broccoli again, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's salad leaves and broccoli.
Oh, salad leaves on the other side, yeah. What with the animals as well, they are pretty sustainable. Wonder what this is going to be. Oh, that says, oh, dahlias. That's flowers, isn't it? lemon verbena, is it?
Maybe. It smells lovely, whatever it is.
Lamb's lettuce.
That's a different one. Nice delicious, yeah, that's amazing. That's spearmint. You can tell the difference. Look, you can absolutely.
Oh, you can. That does smell very spearminty.
Yeah.
What's this? That's normal mint. Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting, the difference, isn't it? And then next door, this is an... Oh, what's cardoons?
We grew them once. They're giant thistly plants. You can eat the stems like celery.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Not sure. Maybe not. No.
Over here is an orchard.
Aubergine. No, it's angelica. Right.
That's a whole selection of things that it might be, actually.
Might be, yeah.
And in here are chickens. We'll go and visit the chickens. I've no idea what type of chickens these are. They're sort of black speckledy ones. They've got a little house they live in and an electric fence around them. Hello.
Oh, you're very friendly.
Hello.
Hello, chickens. Oh, don't peck your mate.
They're all in the shade. So this is the greenhouse where we sat last night and had drinks before dinner. They've got a little wood burner down at the end there, and tables and chairs. And apparently everything that grows in here is edible. It's mostly herbs, I think. Lemon basil there.
Strawberries, grapes, limes.
Things I can't pronounce. That's nasturtiums at the back of that one, isn't it? That's tomatoes.
Yeah.
I recognise that.
Yeah.
Pim has brought me to see the pigs. Oh look, they like the look of you.
Yeah, they've seen me before, but
Oh, look at the little ones. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're very handsome.
thank you. Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? What type are they called?
This is the tumbler one.
And these are the ones that were babies in December. They got big quick, haven't they? Well, this morning I was thinking, not sure what we'll do all day, but it's 20 to 5 and we have managed to fill the day with an awful lot of leisure. It's been delightful, honestly. We've been so lucky with the weather. And one of the other couples staying here, who we'd sort of chatted to in passing a little bit, they were leaving this afternoon, and she said to me just as they were leaving, oh, I watch your YouTube channel, and I knew who she was, Caroline Nolan. If you're watching, I'm sure you are. It was, honestly, it made my day meeting you. It was absolutely lovely. Don't know if you remember, I talked about a book recently that a viewer had sent me absolutely ages ago. Sorry, I've got sunglasses on. They're actually reading glasses. I can't find my reading glasses, but they're so I can see myself in the view. That's why I've got sunglasses on indoors. Anyway, yes, I said about this book that Caroline Nolan, a viewer had sent me, and it was Caroline Nolan who sent it to me ages ago. She also sent one to Carla. She's watched us both for absolutely years. And it was so lovely to meet her and her husband Matt, and they've gone on to another night away at an Airbnb very close to where I live. So, yeah, really made my day to meet her. So, yeah, great. Thank you for introducing yourself, Caroline. It was really lovely. And what coincidence to be in such a small place and meet someone who sort of knew me, type of thing. Very nice. Anyway, I've just been taken by Pim, the hotel manager, to see the pigs, which I really wanted to see the pigs. And when we did the farm visit this morning, the pigs were elsewhere, so we couldn't see them in a different part of the farm. And we had to go on a little, what was that machine that Pim took me on?
I don't know what it is. It's a
little-
four-wheel
a four-wheel drive mini farm vehicle. Because we went up some bumpy lanes and across fields and stuff and saw the pigs, which were lovely. They were, what did he say? They were old spot pigs. Gloucester old spot pigs, and they were lovely. There was mummies and baby pigs, piglets even, quite big piglets. Yeah, that was lovely. And that is a nice sound. Ashley is just opening a bottle of fizzy, and we're going to have a glass of that and sit out on our lovely terrace and look at our lovely view. And we've just spoken to Chef and earlier on, and he told us what was for dinner tonight. It's asparagus with, what did he say? Asparagus with crispy egg, I think, and beef for main course. And I think he said chocolate tart and salted caramel ice cream for dessert. It's sort of set menu here, daily changing set menu, which saves you having to make any choices, of course. I said, could I possibly have cheese instead of dessert, because I am not a big dessert eater, and certainly not chocolate desserts are not my favourite. But he was very kind and obliging and said I could, which is lovely. So I'm looking forward to dinner. But yeah, we're going to make the most of the rest of the sun. Honestly, the weather has been glorious. I cannot tell you. I think it's been the hottest day of the year today. It must have been 19 degrees or something. Mr. Matthews has even got his shorts on. What?
Just found something out.
Is it exciting? Should
Yeah.
I film it?
Well, you might want to. There's no handles on the drawers.
How do you open them then? Actually, it's very taken with this. Oh, push and open.
Yeah,
It's going to keep you busy for hours, isn't it?
yeah, small things.
I didn't want to film too much in the restaurant, so I took still photos, the menus and the food. The food overall was delicious, and they have a set menu, so there's no choices to be made. We felt that perhaps a limited, I understand from a no waste point of view, a set menu is absolutely perfect, but I feel with the prices that they're charging, I think that it would be nice to have a limited choice, particularly on the main course, perhaps a choice of 2 or 3 different options. But all the food we had was absolutely delicious, and we really enjoyed it, and they did do a cheese board for me instead of pudding on the second night, which was nice. We've just come out of the restaurant. Look at that moon. Oh, I feel like my new camera is filming the moon really nicely. And the stars. They've got something called, what do they call it here? Black sky. So
Yeah,
they've got,
they have minimal lighting, so you can see the stars.
and you certainly can. It's amazing. Really nice dinner.
Yeah.
And it's 9:15 and we're going to bed because we're party animals. Good morning. It's Saturday and we're off home. We've just had breakfast and we've been to see the chickens again, and the chickens had laid 5 eggs overnight, which we collected, which was fun. Didn't have my camera with me. We lucked out on the weather so much. Look at the weather this morning. I will turn you round. It's not unpleasant out there, but it's certainly not sunny and blue sky like it has been the whole time we've been here, so I feel like we were really lucky with that. Yeah, we've had the nicest time, honestly. It's been just delightful and so fun to come somewhere just as it opens as well. I think it would definitely be somewhere that we come back with the family, with my brother and Amanda and my mum possibly. I think they'd really like it as well. So yes, all really positive. We have loved Fowlescombe Farm. So we are off home. Ashley's got to go to, in fact we're both going to a bowling match this afternoon. The excitement. He sponsors a bowling club, or his through work, his company sponsor a bowling club, and it's their inaugural match of the season, and he's going to have his photo taken with them, and we're going to go and watch a little bit of the bowling. So yeah, that's the plan for this afternoon, and then a very light salad for dinner this evening, I think, after all the delicious food we've eaten over the last couple of days. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, something a little bit different, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.